down here in Edgefield, South Carolina. There's the courthouse, and we're on the square. It's kind of a cool, this is the road we came in on from up by Abbeville, comes down. And we got the square here. The grass on this square is so cool, it kind of looks like a fake, what do they call that?
AstroTurf?
AstroTurf. There's my encyclopedia right there. And my Thesaurus.
Thesaurusarian.
She's my Thesaurusarian. And we're near Lake Strom Thurmond. In between here, we go over by McCormick, and then you go into Lincolnton, Georgia. So we'll be doing videos of that too. So there's a little statue erected here. Maybe he's from here. You could read that if you want. Pause it and read it. You got this little Lincoln Monument kind of thing here. I think that's a Confederate soldier dedication statue right there. So Edgefield County thing there. It's a Saturday afternoon, so it's kind of busy. We're gonna be playing a show down here tonight at a pizza place. We'll show you. It's right over there. Mario's Pizza. It's pretty cool. So, and I think they own this too, the Confection Bakery right there. I think they might be closed today. And then we got this, dedicated to the men and women of the Vietnam War. You got a little billiards hall right there. And this shop over here is pretty cool. I can't really see it there. The sun's in my face, but it's like a knick-knack shop. Let's see what this says. There we go. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the flowers are nice. It's actually warming back up a little bit. So we're going to do a walk around here and then a drive around. Should we just start over here? Yeah. Carolina Moon Distillery, Edgefield. Whiskeys. We were thinking that this might be a place that you could play with your acoustic. We have an acoustic group, we do. If you want to check it out, it's chickyandthehat.com. But we were thinking that, but it's just actually a distillery. They just sell the alcohol, so can't play there. But we'll do a quick walk and tour here. Probably going fast forward. Some empty storefronts, unfortunately. Hopefully they'll slowly fill up with some fun activity type stuff. I don't know what that's all about. I'll let you pause it and read it. Actually, I'll do it in two sections here for you. There's pause and read that. Some about prison terms and shootings. Jeez. Plantation House. History of the South right here. So this place looks really neat. Old Tavern Teaks right there. That's pretty cool. That's a neat building. They set up some tables out here outside the billiard hall, which is pretty neat. Edgefield Billiard Parlor. Historic Edgefield. Okay, outside the courthouse here now. Let's see what we got here. Daughters of the American Revolution. That's nice. Restoration. Courthouse. What do we got? Here we go. Another shootout. There's all kinds of shootouts. History of the South for you right here, folks. Let's see if we can see inside here. A little bit. Got the metal detector. It's a Saturday, so everything's closed. Devil in Petticoats. There you go. Pause and read. What do you think, Julie? Is that enough shootouts for you?
That's a lot of people shooting people here in Edgefield. Jeez.
We'll have to pause and read them. We don't know what those are about yet, so. Okay, let's go across. Oh. This looks like a cool little place. August House. That's probably the original guy there, Israel Nakashi. Workshops and jewelers. Yeah, and then this is W.E. Lynch. Same kind of glass work on that. So now it's a welcome center. Historic Edgefield. Here's a little map of the town. Want to check that out. Okay, now we're over here at this place. And home of 10 governors. Can you believe that? 10 governors came from here. Here you go. Here's a list. Pretty cool. That's a cool little place there. Let's go over there real quick. There's a whole bunch of these guys. Thought that's pretty cool. We saw a bunch of them, so I'll try to get the rest of them on here too. Looks like these turkeys are actually for the businesses. Maybe they sponsor them. Pretty cool. It's another one. This one's got his bib overalls on by the looks of it. This is the third one that's around the square. This one's got the pool room on it. Must be sponsored by the pool room right there. Here's another one. They call this one the Trump. Yet another one. I know I'm missing some. We keep finding them all over the place. Town of 10 governors. Turkey butt. Another empty building there. Over here's the pizza shop we're going to be playing at. Mario's right there. A little while. This is a nice farm to fork. They have a nice little restaurant. This is kind of an upscale restaurant right here. What's cool is they do have live music out here in the summers. They got this little outdoor patio. They put live music somewhere out here. I'm not sure how they do it yet. And that's kind of the gist of it. There's another little cafe over here. And I think there's a few things around the back. So we're going to go on a little driving tour now. Let's do that. All right, a little driving tour here, but I'll shoot you this real quick. We're going to go into this Oakley Park Museum, which is kind of on this intersection. Here's a little driveway up, and I figured you guys might want to see this. Oakley Park Museum. Kind of pause and read, of course. And there's that. I don't know if you could zoom in on these little things. I'll do that for you here. There's that. There's that. And there's that. So we're not going to be able to get in it today, so let's check it out. Driving on up in here now. I'll just show you this cross street. There's a lot of these really cool Victorian type houses down here. That's really neat. I got the gate. Let's check it out. Old Edgefield here. I'm going to put the phone out. It's probably not too windy. It looks like a little circle drive. Over there. Circle driveway here. The old, I wonder how old this place is. I didn't have a chance to read the sign, sorry. I'm sure it's probably 1800s, if not 1700s. That's cool. And this is all connected to a big park back in here, but we happen to know that it goes around the other side because we were there one time before. So we're going to show you this big park. It's a really nice park. All right, pulling into Edgefield Park here. To start with, they got a pretty cool little playground here with a sand bottom, which is nice because I'm not a fan of like shapes, like natural stuff like the wood chips or something like that. I guess you can't hear me. We like the natural stuff like the wood chips stuff, so it's kind of cool to see a playground with a sand bottom. Looks like they got a large National Guard post here with a lot of vehicles. That's pretty neat. I'd like to get in there and kind of film those, but you got the Dixie Youth Baseball Park right here. You got a ball field back there and a ball field here. Typical ball field park. So let's go around the other side and see what they got over there. Looks like they got some more baseball diamonds back here. Field number 5, so that's kind of cool. We got like a basketball court here. Got some Utes hanging out, playing basketball, which is kind of neat. Good to see. And then we're back into the neighborhoods. So let's go over to where the bike path is now. That's pretty neat. Nice house, and they got like a little gazebo out front. And I wanted to show you this house up here too. This is pretty cool. Someone's private residence. Got a lot of houses like this, but this one's pretty neat right here. This one's pretty nice. It needs to be fixed up, but look at that. Look at that artwork, basically, on that house. The Pink Mansion. And here's the Historical Society. So here's the Discovery Center, Edgefield County Historical Society. Pretty cool, little building here. Kind of a neat building, but I don't know if this has historical value or not. Pause and read that. This is a nice little porch. Town hall's across the street, and that's downtown right over there. Right down there. Birthplace of the Historical Society, maybe right here. I'm not sure. It's pretty cool. And I like this. We're kind of on a back road. Downtown's just over the top of this church here, but I thought this was a really nice one. Beautiful stained glass right there. Bet it looks cool inside right now with the sun hitting it. Right, there's a bike trail that starts right down this road here. Here's the trail I was talking about. I like the little railroad crossing sign there. And they got their little stop signs for the people that are biking the trail, but they've basically took the old railroad tracks and turned it into a biking trail. Yeah, there's a lot of that up in Minnesota and other communities like that, but you don't see too much of this down here in the south. So I thought this is cool. We'll walk a little of this and show you some of it. Look at that cute little house. Tiny house. Keeping it up really nice. And see what this is all about. Pierce Mason Butler. 1798. Governor. He's one of the governors. You can pause and read that. Now we're going to take off down this trail and just do a little walk here. Check it out. Jump cut down a little ways. We're down to the next crossing. And there's a lot of abandoned looking buildings here. They might still be using them, but it's not really clear. Maybe for storage or something like that. But this is a pretty nice little trail. Looks like kind of goes up about a half mile or so, and then there's a bridge over a road, and there's a lake over there, and I think it kind of connects to that. Here's another one. James Henry Hammond, another governor. All the different governors of Edgefield. Let's see what's around this corner. Got around the corner, and there's another one. I can't remember if you guys saw it. It's probably 6 governors or 8 governors from here. So they're kind of putting these along the way, and now these lights are on. We were thinking these lights look pretty cool back there, and all of a sudden we noticed that they're actually on here. So you could do this trail at night, which is nice, and it's under surveillance. Let's jump up here and see what this park looks like. Yep, it's a nice little park here. We noticed it when we drove by before. We went by, there's a road that goes underneath. This is a bridge, an old train bridge that goes over a road, and then on the other side of that there's a lake. We got another one here. Millage Luke Bonham. I'm probably saying that wrong. Millage. Pretty cool. Let's check the sign out real quick. And then they got some bathrooms here. And a little soccer field. Or looks kind of more green over there. And there's some parking. 10 Governors Rail Trail. That's what this is. Okay. There you go, guys. Pause and read that if you want. 9/10 of a mile from Main Street to Waterworks Road. 1/10 of the mile between the governors of each governor marker. Okay, that's pretty cool. So that is the basics of Edgefield. There's a lot of little spots, but we just don't have time to cover everything in this small town. But it is a cool town, and we like it. Edgefield, South Carolina. Check it out on the map. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Have a good one.